bun-headed ding-dong has now been spotted in a tree.
I wonder if I can walk up. Whoa. All right, here we go. Bam. It's quite magical out here. And this is the trail here. Wow, it's a narrow little trail. And it's impossible to show you how beautiful this is. Kind of in a sad way. There's a bamboo forest up here. Jason's been here, I have not. I think my soul needed this green. Are we going into the bamboo forest? Are we?
You have to know the password.
Oh, we have to know the password, he said. Okay. What is that?
It's some little well. Here.
That's so beautiful. Look at the buds on the trees. Do you see? My goodness, look at this. It's a bamboo forest. That's amazing. Looks like it should be in a movie. This bamboo is, and it's everywhere. This is crazy. This bamboo is really big, and it's really sturdy. I'm in a maze of bamboo. There's some sort of tree there in the center. It's so thick in here. Can you see Jason? That one feels dead. We've just come through that part of the trail, and this trail is called Laurel Bluffs. There are a lot of laurels in this area. The water is way down below there, and it's interesting because ahead the landscape totally changes. We've got a grove of pine trees, or a forest of pine trees, maybe I should say. There is more of the trail ahead that is full of the laurels, and that's one of my favorite trails. Look at the water in there. So green. This is a mix of hardwoods and pines. Jason says as we move ahead, there will be more pines. There are not enough hours in the day. There's so much I want to get done. I get so aggravated because I can't finish everything I want to finish. And I know that sounds whiny. I don't mean for it to be. I think it's a feeling that most of us can relate to pretty much all the time, including my sweet Jason up there. And I was thinking this morning that all of us have just a bunch of things that are unfinished at any given time, every day. And we have to be ready to let go at any time. And I guess basically just face our own mortality. It's really a deep thought, and it's a sobering thought. Look at all the trees. A lot of death in the forest all the time, and it's just mixed in with a lot of life as well. Wow, look how big that is. I have the cutest little craft project that I want to get done in my springtime journal, so maybe I'll have a chance to work on that tonight. And Jason is going to make salmon for us, which is so sweet. He's so good to me. I feel like this Eno River is my therapist. A lot of times I don't want to leave when Jason wants to take a walk. I don't want to come out of the house because I have so much to do, and then he gently coaxes me out of the house, and I'm always so glad because I come out here and do a lot of thinking, and I get a lot of things figured out. Look at this tree. And when we move our eyes up, it's leaning this way and it's dead. That could totally be a widowmaker. When I first noticed it, I thought it looked like angel wings at the bottom. And you know, I've been putting angels into my journals, and I love angel art and Brandy's angels. This would not be a good angel if that tree fell. Well, all good angels are good, but we've heard of the angel of death. It's pretty amazing. It also looks like a heart. Jason's way ahead. Let's catch up. You know, the ones that are furry are poison ivy. I keep getting behind. Hang on, baby. Now that is a little ledge for a ferry if I have ever seen one. We're coming up on the quarry. Kids like to come out here and jump and swim. Maybe not to this exact spot, but it seems like every few years one of them gets killed jumping into the water and hitting a rock in the water or on the way down. It's really terrifying to think about. But they keep coming out here. You know how teenagers are. I'm sure I was no trouble to my mom. This is what Jason wanted me to see today. We've walked quite a ways and we've just come down onto the bank of this little stream, little creek. I guess it's a stream, or maybe it's a creek. I'll have to ask him the name of this. He wanted me to see it. It's so beautiful. The water.
The elusive bun-headed ding-dong spotted